advance on the road. That's what we did. That is what we did. And we got some upgrades. Oh, Russell Gage Jr. gets an upgrade too. That's pretty good. So, nice. So we're in the divisional championship next week. It's pretty cool. Alright, sweet. So you get, was it 4 more wins? 3 more wins? What was that? Let's shift to next week. Let's see what's going on. Alright, we're facing the Seahawks in the next game. Detroit Lions take on the Saints. That B taking on the Browns, and then we got whoever they are. This is the Steelers. Cool. Alright, so this is our next playoff game. Need a strategy. What are the strengths? So after against the defense, section just plays one altogether. If you ask me, makes it one of those dangerous places in the league right now. Anything else? Not really. The people we saw us on the bottom. Keep you stay pretty healthy. They've got free just one other thing. Alright. We're gonna do some training. We're gonna save the game. I'm gonna go for a quick you know what. And then we'll be back doing more playoffs because I didn't realize there's a lot of playoffs to do. So let's go on this. Oh, we can skip all this. Or we could get this to silver, but we're not going to. I can't be bothered. So we're going to sim those training days. So we are playing those goddamned Seahawks once again. And I'm not looking forward to this. If you remember the first time I played this game, we played the Seahawks. And we faced them again. So, can we check back and see? That's the preseason. Let's look at the regular season. There it is. Our very first game was against the Seattle Seahawks. In the postseason, we have them again here. This time in a playoff match. Oh boy, we could be going for the conference here, the championship, to potentially then get to the Super Bowl. This is a big, big matchup coming up. Okay, they were good. So let's just go on. Let's just get into it. Let's go into it. Let's go. It's time to face the Seahawks. What do we gotta do? Whatever it takes, win. That's all we have to do is win. They ended a pretty season 9-7. We did better than them. We had 10 wins, 6 losses. It's pretty dope. Here we go. Tonight.
From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia.
Ooh, baby.
It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
It's in the game. It's in the game. Matt Ryan, the main man himself. Julio Jones, the main man himself. Our only chance of victory is for this too.
We'll see Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Let's go.
Taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
We meet again.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Seattle Seahawks
right. This is the championship.
and the
Okay.
Atlanta Falcons.
Gotcha. Oh god, we could face the Saints again. I think the Saints will win that game against the Lions. We have to win here though against the Seahawks. Huge match coming.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start.
Here we go.
Seattle's first go on offense forthcoming, and under center, of course,
Russell Wilson. The Seahawks.
He's pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the
New Orleans won, which means they're in the next round, which means whoever wins here will face the New Orleans Saints. Now we have a win over the Saints. Doesn't mean we'll beat him again though. Ah, fuck.
That one going to be complete to David Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Oh, that's what I wanted to be.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage.
Jesus Christ. Look at them loading up on the left there. Jesus Christ.
First down, Seahawks.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, fuck, man. This is intense. We faced Seahawks in the very first game on this franchise mode. And now we play them right here. The playoffs.
It's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Like one of the money routes for any offense.
Oh boy.
So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
All right, Matt Ryan, get your ass on the pitch. It's time for you to make some plays.
Pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch.
20 interceptions, bloody hell.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. They'll have Matt Ryan calling the shots, the former MVP and 3rd overall pick.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now,
slants middle, I'll take that.
But his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that,
Russell Gage Jr.
Big game, though.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First play of the drive.
More slants, let's go.
19 yards.
Julio Jones this time is the target. He's the main man of this play.
Now it's Ryan.
Oh man, Julio Jones, I love you.
And down right around the 37.
There you go. Okay, let's run this one. Let's do an ISO.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll snap.
Not too bad. 5 yards. That's pretty good.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Pump draw.
Decent gain.
No slants middle.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Alright, Julio, Ridley. Okay. Let's see. Russell.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Oh, Wagner.
Turn this one to the 30-yard line.
God.
Seahawks take over now.
Damn it.
1st and 10, right at the 30. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking left side, that's caught.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And they nearly get this.
How did they both miss him?
Mark him down at the 49.
That's insane. How did they miss him? Both of them missed him completely. That is insanity. Insanity.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
Yeah, fuck.
Underneath, he's got Olsen.
Again, oh, it's first down, isn't it? It's first down.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. We've seen quite a bit of the
I wouldn't be surprised that was first down, to be honest. Jesus Christ. Look at them loading up on the right.
I think it works a couple of ways for
Jesus.
this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it.
Yeah,
If they're
first
not
down.
going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it
Oh.
into a game. So if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They run it with Carson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Damn, that was slick.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
The tackle made by
It's
Dante
pretty slick to be fair.
Tackled
0-0,
No
first
score
quarter gone.
after one on EA Sports.
the end of the first quarter with no score.
This is how intense it is. No score in the first quarter. That's how intense this game is.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And the
Didn't go over, didn't go over.
right side. And he'll be out of bounds
Exactly.
as he gets it down to the 30 there.
They're going for
They
it.
get only 4
Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't blame them.
They're
They're probably gonna get it too.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And you know what? They're probably gonna get a
Taking
touchdown.
it to the 15-yard line.
Fuck
before
me.
he's brought
Everyone's just
down.
avoiding him.
How about them biting off 15 yards
Just let him
there
score,
on the
why don't
fourth
you?
down
Let him
attempt
score.
and keeping the drive alive. The fourth down run successful.
Let him
Now
score.
they look to pay it off on first down. From the red zone now.
Oh, what a catch!
But when this ball's tipped and
Let's go!
picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Now it's our turn to get the interceptions. Let's go. Matt Ryan, get out here. You got time, chance to redeem yourself here, buddy.
In this case, that ball was expected to be
Let's go.
caught.
Let's try and get far up the pitch here. Ooh, that's a lot of good runners.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Looking downfield for
Oh,
got his man.
Julio Jones gets to the center of the pitch. That's what it's all about right here.
Spotted right in midfield
Let's
at the
go.
50.
Let's go.
Big play there, Ryan to Jones.
Move those chains. Hell yeah, move those chains. Come on.
Yards.
Let's throw it from Matt Ryan. There's my man, Julio Jones.
Fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
We'll do some slants.
So the line
Yeah.
of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Ryan. Jones has it over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's another first down as
Yeah.
they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Let's try and run it with Gurley.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Flood?
2 yards on
No,
the
it's
carry
too flood.
there. It'll be 2nd down.
Alright, Jones is the
2
man.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 on the Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This will be caught inside.
Oh, he's in! Oh, let's go!
Take it.
Julio Jones!
Touchdown.
Let's go!
Julio Jones. 28 yards. As his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Let's go. Huge game. We're on the board first, and Julio Jones, the man. How right is it for Julio Jones to get us a touchdown there in our big game? Let's go. Alright, let's go for
The
this
call
field
is to
goal.
go for one and kick the extra point.
Accurate. There it is, baby.
It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the
Good
Falcons score to
stuff.
kick
Good
it
stuff.
off.
Youngway Good.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Take a knee.
Takes
Yeah,
this
thought so.
about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
Alright, here we go.
Once again, now ready
Russell
to
Wilson,
take
get
over
back on the
on
field.
offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound
Yes,
up
they
leading
did.
the
Oh, yes, they
touchdown the
did.
other way. How do you approach drive number
Let's see
2?
if we do it again.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better
Oh,
than
fuck.
others.
Alright,
Where
that's
they
fair
think
enough,
they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line.
It's
And
pretty
he'll
slick.
be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Seattle.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be
He took out the
of bounds
off-field
after
players
getting
there.
this one
Didn't mean to.
across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
2-minute warning. We are 7-0 up.
2 minutes to go on
right now.
divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done
And we've seen the biggest game, one of the big games of the season. This is a perfect time to be in front. Ah, fuck. I even saw it too. I even saw that run being made.
Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first
Let's go.
first down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Wilson will throw again. Underneath, he's got Olsen. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Take that all day long.
Incomplete. Tyler Lockett is the target there, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And the nimble footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Oh, fuck.
This will be caught at about the 6. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're going to get a touchdown before this half ends. That's fucking
it comes with
boring,
9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, no, psych, bitch! You ain't getting it. Oh, let's go. They thought they were going to get it. Put another interception. Number 54 again. Picking it out. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Well, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about.
There we go. First half over. 7-0. It's a close game, but we're in a good place right now.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL.
Let me know.
But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC Divisional Round game.
Yeah,
and it's the New Orleans Saints who will march on as they knock off the Detroit Lions.
Ooh. It's a close game, too, that one.
Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
Julio Jones, my man. Got us a touchdown.
Okay, Coach.
That puts us in front right now at this time. 7-0. So let's hope we can extend that lead in this second half. In this third quarter, hopefully. We'll see. We thought we were about to concede a touchdown before the halftime, but it was another interception. We are looking good.
Getting set to go again on offense. We get a peek at Julio Jones now.
Look at my man Julio. Look at this man.
Receivers over 100 yards like he is.
Yeah.
Maybe the D coordinator scratching his
That's
head.
Julio.
If you're the
My
D
man.
coordinator, what are you doing? Whatever he's not doing.
That's the best way to put it, but you have to treat him like the hot shooter in basketball.
Weak
The guy
front.
that's just not missing. You run enough people at him to make him give up the ball in basketball.
Jones making that run, but Gage Jr. I think
is
the safe bet, right?
Someone else and make them beat you.
A good start to the drive.
That was close. I thought he didn't catch that. Let's go. All right.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flex position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Oh, hell yeah.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Okay. I'm relying on Julio here. Stocker's making that run, though. We can always rely on Stocker if we want to. But obviously, we want Julio to get this. And there he is. Oh, hell yeah. Julio Jones is the man.
And he's going to get this inside.
Let's go.
17 more yards on
getting closer.
They keep the drive
Hopefully.
And when these two are clicking, Ryan and Jones, and we've seen multiple hookups here in this one, usually their offense is clicking, and that's why they're winning.
Yeah, they tend to follow what
Ridley's making the run to the end zone, but I think Jones is
either a good day or maybe a tougher day. And right now, we're seeing
there he is.
Game because those two are finding each
other.
No matter where on the field, they're making plays.
And they do get him down, but not
everyone fears Jones right now. Everyone trying to tackle him. This dude.
23 yards on the play.
Okay.
Going to him in the slot. He catches another.
Slant? Let's slant it. Alright, Julio Jones. Ridley, though, is another safe bet as well. Ridley. Tackle. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Gurley, let's try to see if we can get him a touchdown.
Second and goal.
See if we can do it.
Here's Gurley.
Nah, he got forward though. That's fine. He rushed it forward.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
Oh!
This is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches.
See if we can get him in.
Field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Come on. Woo! Let's go. Number 35, Cox. On the scoreboard. Let's go.
Taking it in. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal.
Huge touchdown. Huge touchdown. He just got it there, apparently. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it.
That's what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get
14-0. We're looking pretty good right now.
The way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest.
Let's kick off.
Big time drive in that situation.
To kick off for it.
Getting a touchdown. Here's Koo to kick off.
You could run it.
He's
good.
In the middle of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense.
All right, come on then, Russell. What you got, baby? What you got?
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
That'd be okay.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
That was good. That was good.
They're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure. Gonna come away with nothing.
You ain't getting first down.
Tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it?
It's a blitzing.
This is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
That'll back them up 2 yards.
Hell yeah.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Yeah, we got the ball back.
47-yard punt with a net.
All right, good position as well. 3rd quarter, just over a minute left. Looking pretty good. PA4 trying to have more success. Yeah, why not?
Seems like the measuring stick for a receiver for a great game is 100 yards. Well,
that's what we
he's
used
well
earlier.
past that now.
And as we analyze how he's getting him, that's where it really becomes fun because, let's face it, they keep sending coverage at him, keep trying to put
Hell yeah.
Yet he finds ways downfield.
What a catch from Julio Jones. Gets the first down for us. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Slants. Let's slant it. I mean, Julio is the man right now.
He's converted them, and his team's winning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just do a running game. These two, they can break a team down through the air.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man
Pump
coverage
it.
with this guy, and
Pump
that
it.
is less than ideal.
It is because
We can run on the.
just
Oh, we can't
about
run
any
on the.
offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is.
Forward on the stop.
I guess.
A gain of a yard.
We'll let it
Brings
run
up
down.
second
There it is.
and 9 at the Seahawks.
14-0 so far.
Trip to the NFC title game.
We're so close. One more quarter.
After this, you're watching the NFL.
If we can get us through,
Seahawks nothing.
we're in a good position. Let's run it through. Todd Gurley.
Now it's Gurley.
Ooh. Todd Gurley making some yardage there.
The 20-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Let's go.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way.
Oh,
In the game of
yeah.
Football, you run to set up the pass,
Okay.
but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard.
Okay.
Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Fair enough.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
The ball carrier.
Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Following the pickup of 4.
Bobby
Second
Wagner.
and 6.
Second and 6. At the
Shoot in the middle. Oh.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Not too bad. To gain a yard. Let's try and pass it
They know
out.
that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up,
Todd Gurley on the passing, receiving.
it's the same case on
Receiving that pass from Matt Ryan.
able to convert on third down, and that sets
Let's go.
up the first and goal.
Alright,
And
very
look,
close
this
now.
game on ice in the fourth quarter,
Let's
so
pump
not
it.
afraid to throw it as
Pump
they
it.
show there.
You want
Pump.
to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
On second and goal. Ryan
Caught it, he caught it.
caught. 5 yards that time on the completion.
Fine, it's fine. We're in a good position. Good position.
Pick up through the air, and I think
Alright,
a
slants
lot
it
of
is.
them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they can
It is.
safe.
And
He's in.
got his star receiver. It's Jones.
It's Jones. Let's go.
Julio Jones. His
Touchdown.
second touchdown of the night. And the
Bump.
Falcons will extend their lead.
Nicely
So,
done.
man, another touchdown. They're looking like the
Knew it was
number
coming.
one
Boost
seed
review.
that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the
Let's
Super
see.
Bowl would run right through this.
He's
season.
in.
Somebody's
He's
gonna have
in.
to come in here and beat
Come on,
these
man.
guys. Good luck. I don't
Come
think it's
on, man.
happening this weekend.
Look at that possession. Possession. He's in the. He's in the end zone.
Bring your game.
Buyer
Come on.
beware.
Give me those points. Confer with me, referee. Come on. Let's go. Exactly.
Youngway Koo lining up for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for.
Shit.
And this touchdown will count. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Let's just let's try and get this defense.
Fielded in the end zone. And And this will come out to the
1
25
point
as
here.
Reed opts for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Seahawks.
Operating from the gun. Wilson steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
I moved out of the way. So much room for him then. Took him out of the end zone.
11 yards there, first down.
And Russell Wilson now throwing for his life. They're rushing everything now. They're rushing everything. Shit. I had him. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're not rushing this one. Oh, they are. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's third and short.
Incomplete. It's third down. And
again, Wilson. End zone.
Wow.
Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it
They're going
means
for
is
it.
that
They're going
rather
for the
than just
onside
winning
kick.
with height,
I should have known they were going for the onside kick. Well, thank you for the ball.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. They'll try and pick up the first.
Let's go. First down. He's last time out for Seattle Seahawks.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game.
Woo, let's go.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. They get 9 yards back on
That's it.
there, and they're left with a much more makeable.
Let it go down, and there it is.
But I know you with every carry,
We
especially
beat the Seattle Seahawks, which sets up the championship final between the New Orleans Saints. Oh, baby. That is going to be a mouth-watering game, ladies and gentlemen.
Raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect
Again
their
for the
end zone.
burping.
like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. So that's it.
Domination. It's a shame we couldn't keep the clean sheet. But we only committed to 1 touchdown, 1 field goal, so that's just pretty good.
It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.
Doesn't matter what you do in the season, it matters what you do in this end bit, right? It's what matters the most. You may lose to Seattle Seahawks in the season, but when you beat them in the playoffs, that means you're the real winners.